Hey everybody, and welcome back to my vlog. What is a vlog? A vlog is a video blog. In this video, I'm going to show you guys some new embroidery tech that I think is going to change everything about applique that you know. So let's get on with it. My name is Sue and I am from OML Embroidery. So the good people of Gunold Canada sent me a whole bunch of samples, and this is one of the things I was really interested in. It's called GudyStic. And I was like, okay, this is interesting. So what it is, it's sticky and temporary on both sides. So this is going to replace spray, which I have Gunold spray, but you know, the typical things that makes a mess. I have marks on my desk right here. I don't know if you guys can see them from spraying stuff during a live and different things like that. And iron-on is, you know, it works, but I sometimes don't feel like digging out the ironing, setting up a place to iron it. So I thought, you know what? This stuff is going to be the answer to everything. So it looks kind of thick. It kind of looks kind of plasticky, but it's sticky on both sides. So what you do is that you remove it from one side, you stick it to whatever you want and press it down, and it's reusable. So if you wanted to make a template with a piece of paper or something, you just put this stuff on the back and you can use it and reuse it. You can move your template over and it won't move. So right there, that's the coolest thing. So once you stick your fabric on here, you peel off the backing. So, okay, I like to test everything to the max of my abilities, to everything to see. Now this is cut on my AccuQuilt, and you can see it's pretty darn good. It's pretty good. And that is fabric with nothing on it. So that's cool. Thank you, AccuQuilt. I put this GudyStic on the back of this one, and let's have a look. Look at that. It has a little more substance to it, and it's already staying down. Like it's, see the difference here? This is going to be easier to place than this. So let's look. This is what I did. This is how I cut it out. I just cut out a piece and put it on. And look, you can reposition these pieces. Now, I didn't take the back off because we're going to do that in a minute. But that's how easy it is. Now, I missed a few spots, so we'll see how, I didn't cut it quite big enough, so we'll see how this works. So I have started my applique, just some pretty yellow fabric. I just have cutaway on the back. And if we were going to place this one, and it's quite complex, I picked one of the really complex one. It's hard to do. Now, I can do it with the spray, but you know what? I've made a couple mistakes. See how hard it is? Because these ones can kind of move around. So this could be a good placement, but it needs to be here. Like you can make everything flat and it's not quite right. Like this one might not catch, you see, because I didn't iron it. It might not catch. So let's try this one with this GudyStic on it. So, okay, you can see that we have it on the back. You can see that it's shiny. So let's remove that layer. Now you just want to remove the plastic. You don't want to remove the whole thing, which I just did. So the best way to do it is to just fold it back and... Okay, that took me way too long to do, but I found a solution for it. So this is just, we're starting it here, and I'm just gonna put this aside just for a minute to show you guys. So here is the actual piece. I believe it comes in a roll. So you have a thick side, the paper's thick, and you have a thin side. And what I was trying to do is peel off the thin side, and I was having a little bit of difficulty doing it. Now look, this piece in the middle is the GudyStic, and it's nice and sticky on both sides. So I would suggest, just to make it easier, that this side, the thin side that's a little more fiddly, fabric goes on that, and then when you go to peel it off, it'll be lickety split. So okay, that's what I figured out. This is why I love doing these experiments, because we can figure out things together as we go along, and you guys can see my reactions to everything and what I'm having a hard time with. So, okay, let's peel this off. It's lovely and sticky, quite thin too, quite thin. I don't mind that at all. So I picked a really complicated design to applique. So I figure if Goody can do this, he can do anything. So sticky, nice and sticky. Now it is repositional, so you don't have to worry about it. And what I'm gonna do is start placing it here. Now I did the outline in black so you guys would be able to see it better. Wow, isn't that fantastic? Isn't that really neat? Yeah, this is going to change how I do applique, and I'm thinking it's going to change how you do applique too. So you can just pull it up, I didn't stretch it, but I just moved everything where it should be and put everything so it falls right inside the line. AccuQuilt is pretty precise. How easy is this? This is better than spray, and this is better than ironing. So when I iron, I find I'll iron this piece down. Like if I was just to push right there, do you see it's not right on? And if you fuse it, that's the mistake that you make, and then your applique is off. By using this stuff, because you don't have to iron everything, you can make sure everything fits properly. Now I just have to pull this over a little bit. See, it's still not quite on, and that's not the GudyStic, that is me. But those are the problems that I have when I am using the fusible. And once it's fused, the fusible is fused, you know, you're pretty much done on that part. So I have to reset this one. Now I am being really particular here because I'm testing the Goody stuff, and we want to make sure this is as good as we think it is. And I am already convinced. I love it. The precision placement is what I'm all about, because these are sometimes hard to do, and I love the perfect applique, and I love complicated appliques. So this stuff is going to work for me. I love the fact that it's repositional, and it's going to stitch very nicely on my McDreamy. I think that's great. So look at that. Maybe my design is a little off, but I don't think so. Look at that. So that's perfect placement. That's easy. You can sit right at your desk and do it. And if you don't like it, if you made a little boo-boo on it, I would like this up a little bit more. The stitches will compensate for anything that picky. Remember, I'm being super picky. You could just do it again until you get it right. So far, I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. To me, that is way, way, way better than the spray. It's way better than the ironing, way easier and repositional. So if I didn't like that, I could literally take the whole thing off again and do it again. And look how nice and flat everything is. So wow, I think this stuff's fantastic. That is going to be a perfect snowflake. So I'm going to go stitch that out, and I'll be right back. Okay, so first impressions, I think this is going to change everything. I think this is going to change everything about applique. Now, I don't know how close I can get in. I can zoom in, but I want you guys to see how perfect everything is. And there's no fraying. There was absolutely no movement on it. And so easy to do. I am really impressed with this. And look at how perfect it is. If you just look at it, look at how perfect it is. Now, this is a really tough applique to do. It's really tough. It's detailed. It's in-depth. Things can move. You could see how easy that is to be crooked or stretched. And basically, by the time it got finished stitching everything down, if you were using temporary spray, you have a chance that it will shift. This did not move at all. Didn't move at all. So I'm going to keep testing this. this is my first impression and I love it. I think this is going to change how I do applique. I'm going to keep testing it though. I am going to get trying it on. I bought a new cutter. I bought the new Brother Scan and Cut Innovis edition. Don's on his way home with that, so we'll do an unboxing and I will be testing it on that, because if you don't have to put fusible on the back of your fabric, you can just use some of this GudyStic on it. That is going to make everything so much faster, and I'm thinking it's really going to work. So for pre-cuts, I think it's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I'm going to keep checking it out. I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys like this discovery and my testing. And I think this is going to make my applique life so much easier. So thank you, Gunold Canada, for sending me a whole pile of goodies and including this. I have I have 2 more sheets to try and test and do different things with. So we'll know at the end of this series exactly what we think of this GudyStic. But so far, 2 thumbs up for the AccuQuilt, for the placement, for the holding power, and also for the repositioning. So awesome. So thank you very much, Gunold Canada. I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll keep on testing new stuff. It's the Embroidery News Network. I'm always up on the newest things and I'll be testing them. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.